Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Mega Talk Show podcast. My name is 𝐒𝐄𝐄. I'm here with 𝐿𝙃𝙀𝙀𝐿, Manveen, and Taran. And in this podcast, we're going to be talking about school, just the different environments in school, our experiences in school, and what do we think about school basically. So, without further ado, let's get down to it.
We want to start this by telling y'all what is life in school. So, let me start now. Okay.
You saw like you want to
So
give
for
like one
me-
sad story, like let me start my
because
breakup lah.
school is sad lah. It wasn't fun. I used to go to
Why?
school, sleep and come back. I don't know why I go to school, but I just go to school.
Okay, so
Trust me, the nearer the time went to my SPM, that was the time I sleep the most in class. Until once I got fed up with the teacher, I went out of class, she never gave a shit. Then she was like, okay lah, let him go lah.
let him go lah.
Yeah. For me, life in school is like simple lah. Like there's many type of people in school. There's people like want to study, there's people that don't want to study, there's people that want to be teacher's pet, there's people that want to be impressive, there's people that is like being good in curriculum and everything lah.
Basically,
For
there are
me,
people like me, there are people like 𝐿𝙃𝙀𝙀, there are people like Taran, and there are people like Manveen in school.
Yeah. There's nobody do sports here. Nobody.
I mean, I do sports.
What sports?
I was the captain of my hockey team in school.
Same
How
batch.
many matches you played?
I played like a lot of matches.
I mean like tournaments in your school.
Yeah, I played against Marlin School. Remember not? No.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I played with juvenile. We cannot call trashing lah, but we still played lah. The word is we
lah.
played. Now we cannot trash lah. We played.
Oh, okay.
You're talking like you know me very well. No, but let's continue lah. We got a bit sidetracked already.
So for me, it's like simple lah. How about y'all?
For me,
I feel lah.
Taran. No, Taran, you go first.
Go. Okay lah, my school exactly 𝐿𝙃𝙀𝙀 lah. Exactly like what he said lah. Okay, that's teacher's pet and all. But then, it comes to the part, right? You know who's the person that's going to be there for you and who's not going to be there in your school. Who's going to be there even though you want to have fun in that time. You want to study, you need a study buddy or something like that. He's going to be there. There's always that one or two people. And that's always that one person that always shows off and all. That's just annoying lah. Especially when you reach Form 5, you realize, right, those people like got motorbike license and car license.
Yeah.
They come to school, start showing off, I got a bike, I got a car and this and all. That just makes me so annoyed lah. I mean, you want to do it, go ahead. I don't care. But it's school, man. You don't come here to show off. You come here to study, go back home. Show off, outside lah. Don't show school lah.
Bullshit.
Taran, you sure people come in to study you
Trust
sure
me,
you
people-
come in to study
Trust me, nobody comes to school to study. Everybody, do you know 90% of people build their self in STEAM. That means like who they are today from school. From the
They
late
build
side of
your-
school.
they
If that means if like in school they are something stupid, then they will be stupid all their whole life.
So
Stupid your whole life.
so now you know why 𝐿𝙃𝙀𝙀 so stupid lah.
Yeah. I mean not stupid in a way lah. I mean like stupid in general. That means in everything.
I mean,
That means he
basically,
he's lost-
like people
let's say,
got
okay,
people
example.
got like different characteristics lah. Like someone acts a different
Yeah.
way in a different situation.
Yeah.
Someone is this, someone that. No, you don't explain it like everyone's stupid lah. But like
No, I
different
mean
people are
like-
different.
like some
What do you
people they know what to they don't know what to do in school. Like they feel that school has no purpose, but at the same time they don't know what they want to do after school.
Mm-hmm.
So they are like clueless.
Yeah.
So that is something that is not good lah. Because it's either you follow the trend or you have your own trend.
You follow the trend, What trend, 𝐿𝙃𝙀𝙀? I already listed one trend. What trend you talking about,
I see.
The world trend.
The world. Okay, that's good lah. That's good. Yeah lah. I feel school is the one reason why I like school, right? Is like it builds like a person. It builds a person in a way, and like I feel like I used to hate the routine of school, but I feel like now, especially in quarantine, I'm starting to like the routine of school lah. because like now I've become like really lazy. So I feel like school was like always to make me like go and like to move forward and all that stuff lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really like the.
It's not only about that, it's just about like when I'm at home, like just for 3 days, I will feel like shit, I'm lazy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I started the vaccine work, so I started going like for a few weeks, right? That changed a lot lah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Wow.
after SPM, I started sitting in the house just for 2 weeks, and I started doing my job already just for 2 weeks. That was the most terrible time in my life lah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't fun because I don't know. It wasn't fun. It wasn't
Yeah.
fun.
It was so fun. Yeah, I mean, quarantine cannot be fun. I feel like everyone has like
It's just
reached
that
a point.
School allows you to go out. School allows you to do
Yeah.
things without your parents supervising you straight away. You get it? Like after school and after curriculum, you can hang out, and so that things makes you happy in a day. Makes you have that joy in a day, so that in the whole week or in the whole month you have that motivation to get up. Not like if you are sitting at home and you are just stuck at there. That's why some people are like lazy as shit now. Some people are very good because that is their environment.
Yeah.
That's why some people that is like their work is to stuck at home and just do the things. That's why they are like that is the best. Now is the best time for them to work lah.
Because they're very like normalized in like what they're doing now.
Yeah.
They always have been at home.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, guys. What is like one of your favorite thing in school and your least favorite thing in school?
Favorite thing
For
is
me-
when the teacher doesn't enter in class.
What?
When the teacher doesn't enter in class. That's like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
And then
That is like we just won the World Cup like that.
You won a lottery. You won a lottery. That's like
Yeah,
we won
we won.
lottery today.
no
And-
teacher.
You know,
And then let's just say it's on
Trust
the
me, if
TV.
you are in the first class also, everybody will be happy. If there is no
yeah,
teacher.
yeah. Regardless, if
Even
first
though
class or last class.
Let's just say you have PG on that day, right? And your teacher doesn't come.
Mhm.
But then your relief teacher takes you to the field and just lets you do whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
That's just so fun.
That's just the
lah.
best,
And when
Yeah. The only teacher that cannot miss their school is PA teacher. They cannot miss their school.
Yeah, he can't. And then what's your least favorite thing about school?
when the teacher
Like-
enters in class and reads the whole textbook.
He reads the whole textbook.
She's just reading the textbook. She's just
Oh.
flipping through pages. Reading
Yeah.
for everybody in class, making everyone tired. And when that person just closes his eyes, just shuts his eyes like for 2 seconds, she just shouts at him.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Trust me, I had a teacher that story timer. So I had this teacher. She is my English teacher. I don't know why.
What's the name? Shout her out. She might be watching this.
𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐈.
Say good Jaya.
Okay. So it's like I like her in a way that she know that I will not succeed in school, so she don't really give a fuck, but she do give a fuck. But I mean, like when I sleep in the class or what, then it's like my day is gone. She'll make me stand and give me a long lecture, and the whole class will tell me thank you, Jeevan.
Yeah.
You know why? Because she was
Why?
keep teaching. Then she will start doing her stories. and for years, we will always pray we get her as teacher. You know why?
Why?
Because she is the teacher that organized the Form 3 and Form 5 exams.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she's always not in the class.
Oh, shit.
Always not in the class. And
Lucky.
every time she entered the class, she will start her stories. Then it will be like, good. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, the one thing I like about like certain teachers is like they will just like come to class, then you just start talking their whole like grandfather story, you know what happened that day, they were going Pasar Malam, I saw this fella all. You'll just start then you just lie on there only, especially when like the teacher's pet are with them. You'll just have like a conversation with the teacher's pet, then you just like, you do your what do you want to do lah. That's really, really fun lah. But Manu, what
But
about
the
you?
worst part of her
What's your-
was like, the worst part for me was the teacher was like, she give a lot of homework.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hardly do any homework. I hardly ever do any homework. Like since I was
I
like,
don't do the homework. I just like, because she expects us to finish the homework before we go back home.
oh,
So we will do what? Everybody will do. Before I go back, I will just take one paper. Done. Who the hell care?
yeah. But Manu, what about you? What's your favorite thing about school?
The favorite thing I like about school is PJ.
PJ. Oh, bro. PJ, nobody can
That's the only thing I go to
beat
school
lah.
for. PJ.
Yeah, if you guys, I mean, probably those who,
Yes, PJ.
because like I saw like the analytics of our podcast, and I saw like some of y'all who live in like there are people who watch in like, the US. If you don't watch PJ, it's basically like physical class, I think, like physical class, like
PA
you know,
lah. In your country is PA.
PA, yeah, basically, you know, you go
Yeah,
out.
PA.
I mean, you exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. You stretch.
Yeah.
That's all. But yeah, I really like PJ lah. Honestly, PJ is really fun lah. And some of like my school.
I don't know why, but when I was Form 4, my PJ was 2 periods.
Bro, my school
2 periods.
my school is 3 periods. Like every
Mine
single
4
time.
period.
Yours 4
Mine 4
period.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bro,
my school
bullshit.
4 period.
I lose
Bro,
it.
yeah.
I lose it.
Every Friday 4 period.
Bro, what?
What the hell? That means 1 hour plus lah. 2 hours lah.
2 hours, bro.
2 hours, yeah.
2 hours,
Because
2
one-
hours. Yeah, Fridays.
Money lagging a bit. Okay, bro,
Bro,
what?
come on, Fridays. Bro, that's even better.
Bro, Friday, that's even the
Yeah
best.
lah.
Bro, I will be looking forward to Fridays every single day. I will sleep the whole week.
and some
On Fridays, I'll be
and
so
some-
happy.
Yeah,
and our and my PJs after recess. So my recess finish 10:30, straight until masuk balik. PJ, we enjoy the Fridays. Every Friday we enjoy.
Manuel, you win
That's
it.
the best.
You win it, Manuel. You win it. Nobody can touch it.
Cannot.
Bro, that's so fun. Damn. Shit, man, my school sucks now. I thought my school
sucks, bro.
I was like, when Jivan said 2 periods, I was like, ha, like I'm screwing him. Yeah, my 3 periods. One was a 4 periods. I was like, what the hell? Bro,
The one and only thing I had 4 period off or 3 period off is my bio stupid class.
Oh my.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
You just imagine my teacher will be teaching there. I will be like, fuck my life lah. You know, the sleepiness the level of sleepiness I had was over the roof. Trust
Yeah.
me, I'll be sitting there. I would try to control my brain. Then I'll be like, how hard is it to stay focused in your bio class, especially
Yeah.
fucking hate bio.
Bro, even like there's a subject that everybody goes through where like they automatically sleep. Like when the teacher
Yeah.
comes, they automatically sleep. For me, it was like my science class. Automatically, the teacher came in the class and I was like, like so close to sleeping. I don't know why, but every time she came to class, it was always like that. It's crazy, lah.
Bro,
honestly.
science is nice, right? When you have experiments to do, lah.
Exactly. Experiments, yeah, that's nice.
Actually nice, lah.
Yeah.
But when there's
I also wish that I could say that lah in my bio. I used to look forward to go to lab because we will start doing experiment. Then she will, okay lah, experiment fun. Now after that, we will do the analytics, see everything what happening. Then do the stupid thing. Now she will start giving the conclusion lah. That means what we learn and everything. That is the part that is the longest. Not the experiment part.
The experiment 2 minutes.
Then why the hell we go for the experiment?
Yeah,
ours is
that's-
best. Lah. If it's experiment, it's experiment, lah. If it's theory, then it's just theory. Lah. You just
Yeah.
learn what's gonna happen. All
Yeah.
my teacher isn't boring, lah. She is like the fun part of the class, lah.
Mhm.
Experiment time, she's just like if you're done with the experiment, also she just let you chill, think about what is right for the experiment. That's all.
Think about life, like Taran think about his. Think about his future. Hey, what my future? How is experiment connected to my future? I still don't know lah. But I mean, you don't need now. As long as my parents happy, my teacher happy. Okay, done lah. Aiyo. Okay. No, now I think we spoke about what we like about school, right? Did we? Okay.
Yeah,
Now what do we dislike about school? Like, why don't you go first? What do you dislike the most in school?
I hate studying in school. I hate reading
Bro,
essays.
That is the purpose of school.
Essay.
Basically, you hate school.
Essay.
And then you tell us you like school.
Yeah, I
Bro,
hate essays.
no, like a specific thing that you don't like about school. Like one certain teacher, one certain girl in school.
Okay, so basically she'll come to the class, she'll give topics lah. She will not teach anything, she'll give topics like, okay, I want to do a essay about your life, about anything lah. She'll give topics, at least every like Thursdays I must do 6 essays. If you don't do, you can't go back home.
Money, you want discount?
And I'm the only person in my class who will go back late.
Yeah, bro.
We'll see the wipe.
I hate teachers do that, you know, who say like, oh, if you don't finish this, you can go back home. Like, I'm like, oh,
I know, right?
oh, like,
That was like,
I wish I had that mindset like last time to now. Like I had that, okay lah, if teacher say to me, go die lah, I won't do lah. Because when I was Form 5, I didn't have the experience that if you never do this, you cannot go back, right? Because it's like, it's either so little to do or it's either stupid work.
Yeah.
But trust me, if I had that in my Form 5, trust me, I won't do. I know why teachers do that. I feel they want to create your discipline. Not make you have discipline, they want to create your discipline.
Tell him shut
I
up.
feel that's bullshit,
Discipline, what
bullshit.
bullshit discipline.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
backside of bullshit.
When you go to, okay, like, just a fact, in primary school, the teachers are more screw up. That means like, if you do this, you cannot do that, you cannot do this.
Basically,
you cannot do that.
more disciplined.
More strict lah.
Yeah, more
I
strict
kind
lah.
of like
Basically.
my primary school more than my secondary.
I forgot what happened to my primary school already. I hardly can remember anything. Oh, bro, but I remember.
Primary school was shit.
Bro, I remember.
I enjoy my primary school.
Why?
I just sneak out of classes, school.
Bro, don't expose
Enjoy
yourself now, bro.
everything.
You're not yet finished school.
Yeah.
People are talking like you finished school already. Teacher, what is this podcast, right? Come on, already, bro. You
Good Jatka.
teachers are sorry, I'm joking already.
Only for the video.
Bro, but like I feel like my primary school I hated the most because like I had like 1-2 friends only, and I was like really really lonely like half the time in my primary school. I didn't like any friends, only like 2 friends, and like all the teachers used to hate me for some reason. I mean, I know why lah, because I never used to do the work lah, but still lah.
So it's your fault lah, not the teacher's fault lah.
But no, but like I remember like once, like I remember one story, or like one thing that happens in my primary school where like I remember fighting in class or something. I was fighting one guy in class. I remember like I think I pushed him, and like there was like a big like mirror, like right. I don't know why they kept the mirror there. There's no purpose. You can just put a wall there, but they put a mirror there. So I put the floor, he slammed the mirror and the mirror shattered. And I was like,
I had something similar with that. Somebody here. Exactly the same.
no, wait.
With just a different mirror.
Who hit the
Manvin.
mirror?
No,
you hit the mirror.
No, Manvin, you. I only push you.
Yeah, you push me, I hit the mirror.
Oh, wait, I don't know. Okay, one thing. I heard the story so many times. I don't know what led to the story. Like, what happened?
But you was there, what?
I wasn't there. I don't even remember that.
You was there.
I remember I was there.
You was there.
Yeah. You the one poke fire. I remember.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, listen.
The full is so
You listen story.
I don't know what happened.
When you and Cash was throwing water at me from behind. Remember our Bangla practice? Then your blade Jeevan throw water at me.
Yes, sir. I forgot.
Yeah. Then I went and
Yeah, you forgot.
Yeah, then I found
everything you forgot.
Oh.
They push me a while, we broke the mirror, I think.
Yikes. Money liking that already. It's okay lah. The whole life you like lah. Your whole life like lah. But okay, you all had any experience with teachers not? Like your worst experience with teachers?
Yes, I had one.
Yeah, I had.
Wait, no, let Taran. My mother always says ladies first.
So mine was a case that this teacher.
Don't tell me you got kids with the teacher.
No. I mean the teachers.
Tarun, it's not one case with the teacher. We just want like next level, you know.
No. It was like this. The story was.
Let Taran explain.
So okay, when I was standard 6, yeah, and this girl was like standard 5.
Holy shit, girl teacher.
Interesting. Shut up.
Taran, continue. Wait, Taran, got question. Which hotel, Taran? I don't know which hotel, Taran.
In the school. Wow.
I can't. Yeah.
You know it's 𝐿𝐃𝐿, right? You know it's 𝐿𝐃𝐿, right?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
Okay, like something like
Threaten. I'm threatening.
Yeah.
I'm threatening you.
Threatening, okay.
Why wrong? Like what the hell? Okay.
Sorry guys, I
So,
go to Christian school, so my Malay a bit longa.
No, your Malay is shit.
Hey, shut up lah.
She-
Continue.
So when I was this happened when I was standard 6, like I said lah. She was standard 5. She went out to the teacher and told the teacher that I threatened her for 2 ringgit. I threatened her for 2 ringgit. No,
Bro.
listen, story.
Bro.
Stupid.
Okay. Listen.
Bloody tour, bro. What?
Listen.
she kind of like told the teacher I did it. And she told the teacher, you know when this happened? When she was standard 2 and I was standard 3. So every time I thought, right, why did the teacher even consider this happening? Why didn't the girl like complain to the teacher when that exactly happened, you see?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Your story don't make sense.
No, his story makes sense. It makes sense. I understand.
I mean that girl don't make sense.
The girl don't make sense. I thought the girl don't make sense.
Today, by school, I always see her and I think, what is wrong with you? Why? What did I do to you?
Did you ask her not why is she doing that?
When I asked her, I was like, who are you? I don't even know you. I asked her, teacher, who are you? I don't even know you. True. And then,
bro. I know. I got the conclusion in it.
Why?
I got it in it.
Why?
She
Why?
liked you, but she wanted to go to the hard way. She didn't want to go to the smooth way. She went the hard way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, around recess time, we were small kids, right? Standard 6.
Obviously,
I was running towards the canteen with my friends. We were just, like running, having a great time running. And I accidentally hit her. I didn't know she was sitting there. I accidentally hit her. And
out of all the goddamn girls in school, you had to hit that one bloody girl.
Why would she be right next to me? I don't know why. Okay.
I think there is a plan, bro. She didn't like you. Trust me. You need to ask her one day.
Bro, confirm Tara running here. She's like, why you hit me? She confirm when
and it wasn't a hard hit. It's like, let's just say my phone, right? Just tap it and you run. That's how soft it is.
You tap her or she tap you?
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, no, this podcast must be 18 above for you now. Shit. Sorry, small. Okay, continue.
Then 6 stories 18 above. Wow.
Wow.
So,
Taran, small, thinking big stories anyway.
The next day, when after Perimpunan finish, okay, our assembly finish.
That's assembly, yeah.
Yeah. The teacher, she called me to the bilik guru lah. I took my friend and went lah because he was with me. Took me to the teacher's room and she scolded me lah, shouted at me. She wanted to slap my face lah.
She didn't even ask you if you did it not.
She didn't ask.
Bro.
Stupid.
Yeah, what the hell?
She didn't ask. And the girl was there watching this happen. Then
she getting free show there lah, wey.
Then
my teacher can tell me, you better give her back the money. I was like, teacher, I don't even know who she is. How does she know I did it? If it happened on when she was standard 2, why didn't she complain to you on that time itself? She said she complained, a lot of teachers know. Then why don't teachers call my parents to school?
True.
Right.
Then?
And she told me to take her money. I just took the money and threw it in the floor. And like my
teacher,
savage.
The teacher was so angry. I'm like, teacher, if you want means I can call my parents to school. I got no problem with this. Because this is like, threatening people is like, it's like bad lah, bro. Come on lah. What she can say, the girl can actually say after everything happened that the boy was dark skinned and he was a big crop. And this crop boy, it wasn't me. I wasn't crop at all. I never went crop my entire life.
Yeah.
That boy that was crop created so much of a problem in school that he actually got expelled from primary school.
Damn, from primary school?
Yeah. Pickeham?
Yeah.
Okay, she, like the rich person in the school. She had a Mercedes, 2-door Mercedes. This boy wanted to take revenge on her because he didn't like her. He went to her car, took out all the nuts from the tires, okay, punctured the tires, and ran away. And I witnessed everything that happened there.
Yeah.
Then?
That was during recess. Okay, we were at this nice gazebo, and he was at the parking lot. Me and my friends were just watching everything happen. And we went and complained to the teacher lah. She was so pissed, bro. He got rotan, bro. You know what's rotan, right?
You can spank.
Thin stick.
You can spanking.
Spank.
Spank. No man, we know different versions of spank.
That boy was a rich kid in the school. He was a rich, naughtiest kid in the school. But now it seems like he's a handsome dude, smart dude. I don't know, I've never seen him for so many years.
I think I know how it turned out to be. I think, but I'm not going to say anything. I can't really judge.
I can tell you exactly what he's turning out. He'll be a fucking playboy.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to be mean. I don't want everybody to be like, oh, Dheeraj, you don't even know.
I mean,
even say what I had to say.
I hated it.
It's the truth, lah. Like how teachers told me that I will not make it in the world, but it's just that my perception of the world is like
different from
my
the teachers.
Like now what we think about a boy is that what I'm thinking lah now.
Mhm.
But we don't know what is happening exactly to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe he's a successful man now.
mhm.
Correct. Very true.
Yeah,
Very true.
that's true. Oh, Jivan, I'm inspired. I'm really inspired.
Actually, right, I always thought about extra curriculums. I don't know why, but I just hate them, lah.
Oh,
What
bro,
do you
they're
think?
so unnecessary, lah. Honestly, it's such an unnecessary thing.
Why?
Yeah, especially Badam uniform.
Yeah, like,
Bro,
like, what?
Baris,
It's of
no
no-
shit, dude.
Bro,
Okay.
my whole life, I have never done anything besides baris, sedia,
Correct, same.
tenang, dini.
Scott.
My whole
Berangkap.
fucking life, I've only done that, bro. Mine is a career police, bro. I left from there, bro. It's so
I said left
goddamn
already.
unnecessary. I don't know why they do that. Like teach us something else, lah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll make all of
Our
your
teacher
free.
come already. Our teacher come already.
I'll make all of your free.
Okay, professors up.
I used to be a scuba diver in school. You know how fucking fun I was in school. I used to
Damn.
look forward for a cocktail club every week.
Go, taruh.
I used to look up to cocktail club every week. And we can skip for our uniform, we can skip for our club, for our the science and everything lah. I can skip all of that and get full marks for that just so that I can go
Oh my
scuba,
god,
my friend. That was the funnest, the most fun I had in school lah.
Yeah,
And-
lucky,
and- And one thing that I learned from diving was break my fear of water. So that was it lah. That was the farthest thing I had in cocktail club lah.
Cocktail club?
How about you, Manvi? Yeah, cocktail club.
Cocktail club.
Cocktail club.
Okay, so basically when I was standard 1, I think, my first few months of school, right, as a teacher, the fat will start. He always be teasing me lah, like filling with Jura, like Sengol.
Yeah.
Racist,
Okay,
lah.
so one day, yeah, I was alone. I was with my few friends lah. I was standard 1, I was very young. He came in, he told me, "Hey, Sanggol, you might laugh sa lantai." You know, I said, gemuk, bodoh, diam.
Wait,
I don't know.
translate in English so that a lot of people can
Okay,
understand.
okay.
Oh yeah.
He told me like,
But
you sing guy, you come like mop the school floor lah. So I
Shit.
told him you fat pig, shut up. I told him,
Oh, Manu
I was like,
gangster.
"Uncle,
You fat pig,
So-
shut up.
Wait. I just want to be clear. That
Yeah.
was your teacher lah.
Yeah, teacher, yeah. I was a young guy, I didn't know. I just said, I told him you bodoh,
Wasn't it
gemuk,
really
diam.
like-
Okay.
No,
I will tell you
honestly, I cannot
a
touch
simple
Manu.
logic.
So basically after my time, the teacher shut up. I think he heard it right.
Mm-hmm.
He called me to bilik pengetua, I think, the principal office.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he accusing me a lot of things.
Damn.
He accusing me a lot of things, like I tell about Malays bad things, all.
Oh shit.
Then I told him, teacher, stop lying. You know, he told me,
What?
hey, you sinky, like, you know, sing and plus the key.
Yeah.
You sinky, shut up. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll slap you. I told him, teacher, you lie, I shall slap you. I told him that.
Bro. Yeah.
Next time my
Bro,
parents in school.
should have like a camera there, I am the one you fight.
Yeah, bro. Really, like, savage, bro.
Next time my parents came to school, then we talked. Lucky, but the guru discipline was very good.
Who?
She helped, my guru discipline.
Oh,
Discipline
guru
teacher.
discipline. Oh, discipline teacher.
Yeah, she's not racist. Because she know my sister very well. Like, I'm not a sister, very good girl. Or, she thought I'm a good boy. Then the teacher got warning.
She thought She thought you good boy.
The teacher got warning.
She thought I was a good girl. Teacher got
I thought it
warning.
was a good boy.
I think right, he should have been expelled. The teacher should have
Yeah.
been
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I hate teachers who do that.
to other students, right?
Yeah,
Not
they don't
not
go-
to
yeah.
other people.
They don't got 3 warning. If you have 3 warning against him, you're out. The second time he done to a kid.
Damn.
This second kid is, yes. And why he done to an Indian
Stupid.
guy?
Shit.
Yo,
Stupid.
2 times
Yeah,
I think
stupid.
enough to know he's already a bad
I
person.
I think when I was like that, then he was expelled from the school already. Because of the
What is he
attitude and
actually
thing.
very fired lah. Gone.
Yeah, already fired. They
Oh,
gone already,
damn.
bye-bye.
This kind of people shouldn't even be.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, Mani, I got another story. Okay, I got another story.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically,
Oh, sorry.
I was Form 1. So it was either I was Form 1. I was Form 1 and so basically we were having an exam. And so one teacher was in front of me saying, okay, we have the exam like 10 minutes. So do your last minute studies and all. And then in 10 minutes time, we're gonna start the exam. So I was like, okay. So I was studying. Then the teacher said, okay, nobody talks. I want like one of my friends to stand up and whoever talks, like write their name on the whiteboard. So I was like, okay lah. So I was doing. I was doing my work. Then my friend asked me a question. He's like, okay, which chapter are you studying? So okay lah. My friend just asking me which chapter I'm studying. So I just told him, I was like, hey bro, okay, this chapter I'm studying. And the guy, he tells me like, oh bro, what are you talking? I'm like, no. Then I tried to explain to myself. I'm like, no, look, I'm just telling him what chapter. And he's like, no, I'm gonna write your name. So I was like, bro, what the hell? So it's like, okay, he writes my name. I was like, okay, fine. At least he doesn't understand. At least I hope my teacher understands. Newsflash, she didn't understand. So she comes in the class. She sees my name there. And she's like, you sing, get up. And I'm like, okay, yeah, teacher. She's like, come on. I was like, no, teacher, I was just telling my friend what chapter I was studying. That's it. I wasn't even saying anything else. It's like, no, follow me to the discipline room. And I was like, damn, here we go
You went
again.
discipline for that.
Huh? No.
You went discipline room
yeah,
for that.
like so many times I go discipline.
What the hell?
No,
okay,
not because of that particular like time lah, but like I've gone before, like I've been before. Like, that's all I can say. That's all I have to say lah. Okay.
I can bet for being for offers, right? Everyone have been disciplined a lot of times.
100%. At least more than 5 lah.
I can exactly know what the hell is in discipline room. Everything.
I
how many?
Yeah.
everything.
That proof how many times I go. I went there.
Regular customer of discipline.
Regular customer.
Our second home lah. Our second home.
What
No. Our first home in school.
Wait. Tarun, you saying something?
I said I don't know what's the discipline room. I've never been there before.
Yeah.
Don't like. You just told me.
I'm sure. No, he definitely didn't go this way. All right. So let me just continue my story lah. Then what happened? Okay. Then I went to my discipline room, and then my discipline room, there's 2 teachers there. One an asshole. One more is a nice guy. And lucky for me, the nice guy was there. So he's like, my teacher said something to me. I forgot what he said, and I just went inside the discipline room. And then I explained to my discipline teacher. I was like, look, he was asking me what chapter, and my discipline teacher, oh my God, he was such a nice guy. He's like, don't worry, I know, don't worry, we're getting a lot of complaints about her, and you just go back to class, act like you got scolded from me. So I was like, I walked into class, I ran my backside to my friend, like, wow, you put a rotan? I was like, yo, bro, rotan. I said, he's such a nice guy. But now, like, being Form 5, like, being the last year in school, all the teachers are so nice to you already. Like, all of them are like your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They really
yeah.
understand you, like.
Yeah,
Basically, they treat you in a different way.
Yeah.
What?
If you leave school and you leave a bad remark on the teachers, right? Nobody wants to go to the school already. Honestly speaking, right, I've been through 1 or 2 racist teachers now. But if you leave like a really bad remark on them, right, before you leave school, right, it's gonna hit bad on them now. Leave a bad review on them. It's gonna be like they got no face to show in school.
Bro, they don't Amazon product. You don't want to give review.
Yeah, they don't care.
I mean,
but no, like the thing was
going to school, right? If you tell them about this teacher and all. Or maybe parents that if you tell them about this teacher, they won't suggest other parents sending to these people to school.
No, but
Yeah,
but the thing was, no, at the end is they are like human beings at the end. They also have emotions. So probably they do certain things, and I mean, some of them can be dicks. Some of them are real dicks.
Sometimes this every time. It's not like at certain moments. I mean, there's always a pause to something. There's always a stop to something. But some teachers they don't know.
Especially like the racist ones and all that stuff. And because like we are Sikhs, we go to school with turbans, we go to school with juras. So we look different from the minority. We look different. So
talking about it,
we easily get like teased on, because of being different, and especially like everybody in my class has to shave their beards, but I'm the only one who like doesn't have to. Yeah, so that's why we are so different. So that's why we get teased on the most, and that's why like people find a lot of opportunities to tease us because we are just different looking from them.
But I'm so lucky to be in my class today, because my class was so supportive, right?
Yeah,
they're not just people that they don't look at you differently. They look at you as the same as them because you're just a human with extra hair. That's all.
100%.
They don't look at you. You turban. No, I cannot talk to you. You're the sing boy. I cannot talk to you. Malay. You're not Indian. You're not Chinese. No.
Yeah.
This is like we're all in one country. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be a guy with more hair. You can be a guy with less hair, no hair. Don't care. We just talk to you like a normal.
I feel why are they like, especially now, because like Tarun and I have like Form 5. This is our last year in school. I feel why they treat us differently is because I feel throughout the years, because we've been with them for like 5 years now. From one, from two until from five. And like some of them I've been with since I was primary school, since I was like 10 years old. So we have come on in the way, and we have to like create a bond with each other. That's why we understand like, okay, this guy is like this guy is like this. I've made a lot of nice like deep meaningful relationships or like friendships with my friends, and like they are so cool with me having a turban on, and they understand like I've explained my religion. My Chinese friends have explained their religion. My Indian friends, my Muslim friends, they've explained their religion, so we understand okay why he does certain thing. Like during Vaisakhi, they're like, hey bro, what is Vaisakhi? Or like during like when the Muslims have to fast, we ask them, okay, why do we need to fast? And we respect each other's like beliefs and like religions and all that stuff. So I feel that's what everyone should honestly do. Like really start.
And it's fun to know like what their religion.
Exactly, because then you get a new perspective on like, okay, now I know why he does this. Or like, wow, you guys have to fast. Like, wow, how do you fast? Like, some of my friends, I don't know how they fast. I cannot go a day without eating. I'm really like,
I've done that.
And
I've done that before just for money.
For money?
For money. But my friend Bethany was like, if you can do it for a day, I'll give you $5. And then I did it for a week.
Damn. So you got like $25 lah.
Yep.
Damn. Rich like
Damn. I was like,
go Pizza Hut.
The day I got my $25, I went to McDonald's and spent it all. Done.
Damn. That's cool.
The other fun parts we had in school was what is this thing called? Those rubber games, rubber games.
And bro, Manvi is the best person to ask about this game. Manvi, he knows every single game. Every time we meet each other, he'll be like, bro, this game, bro. You take the ice cream stick and then you hit the floor.
Yeah.
Wait, guys.
You want
to say something?
What?
We're talking about rubber games.
Oh my.
Bro, yours is not as bad as my one, bro. You know what happened, bro? So these guys used to play rubber games, like how they bet on the rubbers, means if they win, they take your rubber.
That is how I play.
There was always that one powerful rubber that your friend had, that you didn't have. You always wanted it. It's like the way And my friend locker, when we had a spot check, it was in when I was in Form 1. They had a spot check in my lockers lah.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, he was a pro. He was a champion in this lah. His locker was filled with erasers.
Damn.
My teacher took everything away.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is not Form 1. This is like around 76, 75.
Oh.
Wait, 76 or 75, you already got lockers. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, lockers lah.
My school only like secondary school only you get lockers.
Mom from primary.
I asked my teacher.
I never had lockers.
Bro, GG your back lah, bro.
Bro, I feel bad for Jeevan lah. The amount of like shit I hearing about his school right.
You want to know my school is the second worst school in the state.
What?
Oh.
My school is the second best school in the state. Wait, no.
Second worst school in the state.
My school is the second best school in the state, and like top 25 in Malaysia.
Bro, what is the worst school? And my school and police is like that.
Police? Why police?
Yeah, because too many police cases and too many student cases.
Police cases?
Yeah, police cases.
How? Like what kind of police cases do you talk like have?
I in school you can buy drugs by buying a lollipop.
Bro,
serious? That is how worse is it?
I lose it.
Okay.
I lose it. We all lose it.
All true.
And if you fight, like everybody will acha like gangster,
Mm-hmm.
Then if I like if you touch somebody just let's say like you just did somebody like that, how much fun you will have. I will be like, okay lah, today you got drama lah, confirm. Then you watch at school. Then I'll be Pagawas and I'll just come out. I will just sit there, okay lah, today got drama. And they will start fighting. Just because of one push, they will start fighting. You not fight not one by one, like 10 by 10. Gang fight.
Yeah.
Just because of one stupid push.
Legend.
Damn, dude, junior school is.
Bro, the worst is selling
messed
drugs
up, man.
Lollipop, bro. What? Are you kidding?
Dude,
Junior.
Yeah, like what the hell is wrong with your school?
Bro, not police plus lah, bro. I think DEA agents should be in your school lah, bro.
Anti-dada.
Whole FBI can come and go raid your school.
Yeah.
FBI, CIA, all stuff to your school straight.
Bro, why
my,
is
my,
the
my,
school that, bro?
That's crazy.
yeah, like in the world, like, there is a good school and there is the worst school. Because I don't want to be bad, but that is the truth. But beside my school is a secondary Chinese school. And you know when you are in when you are primary Chinese school is too controlled, right? Like they are strict, they are more strict than a normal school.
Yeah.
So when you come to secondary, right? I feel that is the one of the reason why they overreact.
Mm-hmm.
Where they like
yes.
I have
I have freedom
more power.
now. Yeah, I have freedom now. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. But okay, one last question before we wrap this out. Have you guys ever? We're going to expose ourselves lah, but I hope our parents don't. Oh, I know our teachers don't know what this. But have you ever guys skipped a class, the whole school period, or like PJ or like a certain class or something like that? Have you skipped before? I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. Okay. I got a story for this. Okay. So my school, before the school starts, we have like assembly for like half an hour to like 45 minutes. And in my school, I heard like most schools you can sit down. My school you have to stand. For 45 minutes to half an hour, you need to stand in the hot sun.
You have to stand.
I have to stand. So
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Bullshit.
So my friends and I, because like like there have been, I kid you not, there have been times where like once a year where like one full I have like fainted. Like once a year, confirm somebody will faint of like standing up for so long. And like I've made up times where like I'll be like, oh my leg paining, so I just sit down for a while, 5 minutes, then prefer be like, no, stand up. So I'll be like, okay, stand up. So one time my friend Jack, Eugene, 𝐂𝐄𝐄 and I, 4 of us, we sneaked into the toilet during assembly. Because toilet, you close the door, you sit down there, wait for the whole thing to finish, and you come
Sneak in,
No, we snuck in because why? Because there are prefects that are like going around the school, make sure nobody's hiding the classes and stuff. So this is the interesting part happens. Okay, I've been waiting to tell this story for a long time. Okay, so we hide in the toilet. Okay, so we are like standing outside the toilet because my toilet is like big. My toilet is like there's like one place here and then one place here, and then you can like cross each other like that. So there are 2 doors basically. Okay, so we were over here. We were hiding at like the first area, I would say, and we were just looking at the doors. We're just looking at the doors, make sure no prefects come. And we hear and my school prefects need to wear like office shoes. So office shoes, they make a lot of noise. You hear truck, 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 truck. In 1 split second, all of us run into the what's called the stalls. We run. In my school, we have like over like I think like 20 stalls. So we just run. We run, and then we hide. So I ran. So I don't even look. I don't even know if there was a prefect or there could be like a normal student or somebody. I just ran. Always ran. We hid. So remember how I said there's one area and there's a second area. Me and Eugene, we ran to the second area. Me, Eugene, and Jack, we ran to the second area where like the second area of stalls, and my friend 𝐂𝐄𝐄 went to the first area. Okay, so I locked the door. I'm hiding, and I'm just waiting for my friends to knock the door to like tell me, okay, the coast is clear. Then I hear tuck, and my stall. So I'm like, okay, my friends. I open the door, I look up, and guess who's running from me?
Prefects.
The captain of the prefects. And I was like, that's it, 𝐿𝙃𝙀𝙀. I was like, okay lah, expelled from school already, my future gone already, my parents will kill me already, I need to find a new place to stay. I was like, okay, fine. Then he's like, you, come on. I was like, shit, okay, fine, come on. And I walk and I see Jack and Eugene behind of him. And I was like, sorry, they 𝐿𝙃𝙀𝙀. I was like, okay, fine. But keep in mind, 𝐂𝐄𝐄 hasn't got caught yet. So I was like, okay, can. So he's walking. So he's like in front. Then there's Jack behind of him. Then there's Eugene behind of Jack. Then there's me, the last person. He ran.
Does the head prefect know how you look or not? Does he know how you look or not?
I mean, he saw my face. Obviously, he's like I opened the stall and he opened the stall and he expecting like I expect to see my friends, and I just look up and he's like, and I was like, So I follow him out, and while we like he just came out from the toilet, I ran away, cause like he's like in front there, there's Jack, then there's Eugene, then there's me in the behind sekali. So I ran away. I ran and I hide in another different stall. What happened, Tarun?
My internet is cut off.
Shit, man, happens. So yeah, so I ran away and I hide to a different stall at the first area, and I hide for like 10 minutes, like 10-15 minutes. And I hear and then I find it. Oh my god, I was so scared. I slowly open the door. I pick out and I make sure that I scan the whole area, nobody there. I go to the second area of the stalls. I scan the whole area, nobody there. Then I shout, 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐂𝐄, because keep in mind, 𝐂𝐄𝐄 hasn't got caught yet. 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐂𝐄. And he opens the door and he opened the door and he's sweating like crazy. He's sweating like crazy. He's like, bro, what happened?
You got caught by the prefect, the head prefect.
What?
You know, my internet just cut off and you got caught by the head prefect.
Oh, okay. Let me just repeat what I said last time. So I get caught, and there's Jack and Eugene also got caught.
Right?
So he walks out, and keep in mind, he's in front, Jack is behind of him, and Eugene's behind of him, and I'm behind Eugene. So I'm like the last person. So as he walks out, I run away. I run and I hide in a different stall. Okay? So I hide there, I wait for like 15 minutes, I come out, nobody there. I shout, 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐂𝐄, where are you, 𝐂𝐄𝐄? And 𝐂𝐄𝐄 comes out and he's sweating like crazy. So he's like, bro, what happened? So we both like, oh my god, okay, this is what I tell him what happens. He's like, holy shit. So we wait there, and like 5 minutes later, the bell rings, and then we just walk out. Escape of the century. But that was a really crazy. Thank you. I know, guys. Thank you so much. That was
clap for that.
Thank you. That was a crazy ass story. That was really that was a crazy ass story, lah.
Like in your school, these things are big, like going out from the class is like big thing. In my school is
Nobody bother.
nobody care. We even have a section. We even have a section so that we all can come lepak there.
Yeah.
Okay, teacher, then I will like cikgu said then she know I will not come back. Then I said bye.
Shit, bro.
Then I will just go and go sit there.
Even school is like the second worst in KL. Right? I wonder what's the worst school in KL. Dude?
Yeah.
If he says like the drugs, like lollipops, and I mean like the worst school is like a juvenile, bro.
Manu, I know Manu got. Shut up. What the fuck? I know you got a lot.
I was like, wait, I just want to mention one guy's name.
Manu is like, should I expose myself?
I should expose that.
Because Manu, let's be real, Manu. I know you more than I know you more than your parents. So I can, but I know you skip
A lot of times.
a lot of
These
times.
guys like do not expose yourself, but then they're exposing Manu like shit.
Yeah.
Okay, but you skip school a lot, right?
Yeah, every week.
Manu, every week.
Every
Bro,
week.
now like it's online class, right? Just keep it up. Like no effect and all.
So I was just joking.
When I was in my
Sure,
online class, damn bored.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
After sorry lah. I was from I came to school as a Punjabi teacher.
Mhm.
She was a practical teacher for 3 months, right?
Practical teacher.
Yeah, practical teacher. She
Okay.
got practical 3 months.
Yeah.
Basically, she's a female and she's one of my good friend's cousin.
Mhm.
So
It had to be lah. It had to be someone you know.
yes. Once I skipped from school, it was so boring. Maths section. I had to go to toilet. Now I returned from toilet. Still behind my school is my town, Velocity.
Yeah.
We went there. The teacher got us. We went
How the teacher got you there?
Teachers was there buying food. We buy tea lives there.
Bro, then
Yeah.
I expect your face like buta, like your face like gone.
Oh,
Dude,
False
what
light.
the hell, dude? That's crazy, bro. I will shit my pants there, bro. I'll shit my pants. I'll be like, teacher, huh? But I don't see you. You don't see me.
Basically, in front of me was a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? A lady was my teacher. I didn't know. So when, after she pay a bill, she went other side. I pay my bill, my friends all. So we got when collecting the tea left time, she turned behind. She saw Manvin. I was like, I was the first one to be there. I like
Shit.
If I was you, I was like,
so teacher saw us.
I was like, hi teacher.
Bro, if I was
Bye.
Manuin, I will run. Like I will
Yeah,
run.
I answered no point. She saw me clearly.
Shit.
So
She got no proof.
Yeah.
Gone lah.
So bro, she what proof she gonna have? I was trying to square it all.
What? Bro, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
but luckily, she's my friend's cousin. So basically my friends was there. Talk. Okay.
Layan. Dude,
pass.
that's crazy, bro.
Well,
Well, I mean, this podcast has been good. I really enjoyed the podcast. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
enjoy.
for listening, for watching. We also have a video version if you're listening this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. We have a video version on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment what you want us to talk about. We will absolutely love your ideas. Also, follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. We're going to be posting a podcast every single week. Let us know who you want us to invite. We will absolutely be down. All right, thank you so much for watching. My name is Dheeraj Singh.
My name is Jagjivan Singh.
My name is Manvin Singh.
My name is Tarun.
And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
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 Bye.